Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Litany of Catholic Martyrs for August 5th. As always, please pray for those who had loved ones who were martyred on Easter Sunday in Sri Lanka. As always, I try and offer this devotion, this mission, this ministry in order to make sure that the martyrs are always mentioned. They are not mentioned in homilies anymore, to my knowledge. I go to Mass all the time, and I never hear about the martyrs. Very infrequently. Depends upon the priest, but very infrequently do I hear about the martyrs. Bishops, they don't ever say anything about the martyrs. Cardinals. So because of that, there is a wide chasm between who the church is and what's being taught. Because of that, these kinds of things have to be brought to light. Being a Catholic isn't easy. And part of being a Catholic is being willing to either be a red martyr, which is a blood martyr, or a white martyr. I read something a few days ago, that showed that these men and women and children in Sri Lanka who offered their lives for Holy Mother Church, it is bringing people back to the Church. The seed, the blood of the martyrs is the seed of the Church. I say it over and over and over again, and we can see these kinds of miracles all the time, where they try and destroy us, where they try and bury us, where they try and eradicate us through either silencing us through media or murdering us in our beds. As Catholics, it is our job to be vigilant, to always defend the faith. So I honor these men, women, and children each and every day because they gave the ultimate sacrifice for Holy Mother Church. So for August 5th, these are the men, women, and children who have done just that. At Rome, on Mount Esquiline, the dedication of the Church of St. Mary of the Snows. Also at Rome, during the persecution of Diocletian, the martyrdom of 23 holy martyrs who were beheaded on the Salarian Road and buried at the foot of Cucumer Hill. At Augsburg, the birthday of Saint Afra, martyr, after being converted from paganism by the instructions of Bishop Saint Narcissus, and being baptized with her whole household, she was delivered to the flames for the confession of Christ. At Ascoli, in the Marches, Saint Amidenes, Saint Amidenes, bishop and martyr, who was consecrated bishop by Pope Saint Marcellus, and sent thither to preach the gospel. He received the crown of martyrdom for the confession of Christ under the emperor Diocletian. That Diocletian was a murdering emperor, boy. He killed a lot of Catholics. At Antioch, Saint Eusenius, a soldier, who at the age of 110 years, because he reproached Julian the Apostate for forsaking the faith of Constantine the Great, under whom he had served, and for having degenerated from his ancestors' piety, he was decapitated by the command of Julian the Apostate. Also the holy martyrs Cantadius, Cantadian, and Sobel, who were Egyptians. At Calonne in France, Saint Memmius, a Roman citizen, who, being consecrated bishop of that city of Calonne by Saint Peter, brought to the truth of the gospel the people committed to his care. At Autun, blessed Cassian bishop. At Chiano, Saint Paris, who is bishop. And finally in England, Saint Oswald King, whose life is related by Venerable Bede. The same day, Saint Nona, mother of Blessed Gregory Nazianzen. These are the men, women, and children who we honor today. They are praying for us. Remember them in your prayers today, and thank them for all that they've done. Thank you all for listening this morning. God bless each and every one of you.